Breaking news in Pickens County, the Highway Patrol investigating a deadly crash. It happened last night just before 7 on Old Seneca Road near Black Bottom Road. Troopers say an SUV crossed the center line and hit a pickup truck. The pickup truck driver was taken to the hospital. We don't know their condition. The driver of the SUV died in that crash. The coroner has not released their name. The Spartanburg County Sheriff's Office says 2 men are behind bars. They're accused of crimes against children. In the first investigation, deputies say Dudley Bishop is charged with luring a child and criminal solicitation of a minor. According to the Sheriff's Office, Bishop used social media to talk to a juvenile and tried to solicit the child for sexual activity. Deputies say the child told their parent and Bishop was arrested. The Spartanburg County Sheriff's Office says a suspect in a separate investigation was arrested in Delaware. Deputies say Theron Littlefield distributed child sexual abuse material and is charged with 10 counts of sexual exploitation of a minor and 3 weapons charges. Littlefield is in custody in Delaware, waiting to be sent back to South Carolina.
7 News update now. A fight at a high school football game sent a student to the hospital in Anderson County. 7 News' Ariana Meadows has what we know.
I'm here in the parking lot near Palmetto High School's football stadium. This is where Williamston police say a fight broke out after a football game.
On Friday, the football game between Palmetto High School and Wren High School happened here. A spokesperson for Anderson School District 1 tells us a fight broke out after the game. School resource officers say the fight involved several female students from at least 3 different schools. We're told a 15-year-old girl from Palmetto High School was taken to the hospital. Williamston Police Chief Kevin Marcy says 2 girls from Wren High School are believed to have been the main aggressors and are facing charges of assault and battery. Police are working with the district to interview witnesses and review any recorded footage. Anderson School District 1 released a statement which reads in part, Anderson 1 has identified the individuals involved and is handling the incident in accordance with district policy. Anderson 1 remains committed to providing a safe environment for all student athletes and spectators.
Williamston police say this is an ongoing investigation. In Williamston, Ariana Meadows, 7 News.
Clemson football player Ian Schieffelin says a DUI charge against him has been dismissed, but he adds he won't be allowed to play for the Tigers in Saturday's season opener against LSU. In Schieffelin's statement released this morning by his attorney, the former Tigers basketball star says he accepted a traffic ticket for reckless driving from Clemson police. Officers stopped and arrested Schieffelin on August 17th. Start with breaking news. A small plane crashed this morning in Oconee County. The Oconee County fire chief says the plane went down and clipped power lines across from the boat landing on Seneca Creek Road. Clemson University Public Safety says the pilot suffered minor injuries. The crash knocked out some power, including to a traffic light at Highway 93, but we're told service has been restored.
7 News alert now. The South Carolina Department of Natural Resources says the search for a missing boater on Lake Hartwell continues. The search started near Sadler's Creek yesterday after the sheriff's office found a boat circling in the water. In an update today, SCDNR says that they are using cell phone data to determine a possible time and location for when someone may have gone overboard, since that boat didn't have anyone in it. Divers are also using sonar technology. Thanks for being with us here at just about 5 o'clock. Students at the University of South Carolina are attempting to get back to normal today. Reports of an active shooter had campus locked down for hours last night. USCPD says they believe the active shooter alert issued last night was part of a swatting hoax that's also happening apparently on other college campuses. 7 News State House reporter Caroline Yaffa followed this story throughout the night and is on campus today with the latest.
Students are back on campus as the University of South Carolina's police department says there's no threat on campus. But a student I spoke to says she's not ready to go back just yet.
I didn't feel safe going back today, and I just needed to take a day to process my thoughts.
Monday morning classes resumed and USC police says there's no threat on campus. Sunday night at around 6:30, students at USC received a text message saying, quote, active shooter at Thomas Cooper Library on Columbia campus. Many students say they were told to stay put.
All of us upstairs, there was probably 8 of us. We all hit the ground because we were we don't know what to do.
McKinley Powers was hiding in the library and said she was terrified.
Well, we were all texting our parents saying I love you. If I die, I love you, because that's how real it was to us.
No shooter was found when law enforcement searched the campus. As you can see, there are a lot of students here at the library and on campus, and they tell me they feel comfortable sitting and studying, but others are scared.
We got alerts that there was an active shooter 6 times, and then all of a sudden they were just like, oh, it's all clear and nothing happened. But then you had all of the EMS, firefighters, all law enforcement out, but now we're just supposed to act like nothing happened.
I'm just trying to get through all my classes throughout the week. I mean, this is the first Monday as well. I guess for me today just feels like any other normal day after hearing that everything was all clear, so might as well just treat it like one.
Some teachers canceled class, others said it was optional, and some said students have to show up on Monday.
She said it was okay if you did not show up to class. She got it. She understood the seriousness of the situation that happened yesterday.
I know a lot of my friends also didn't feel safe going to class today, but their professors were like, I'm still taking attendance because the university said so.
USC told me they are providing counseling to those who need it, and they are directing those students, faculty, and staff to the Center for Health and Well-Being. In Columbia, Caroline Yaffa, 7 News.
Now, last night, USCPD confirmed that there were 2 minor injuries from the evacuation of the library. USC says both people were hospitalized and have been released. USC says this investigation in conjunction with SLED is still ongoing. Happening right now, a city council meeting is expected to be underway over Spartanburg's clock tower. The downtown structure is set to be moved later this year to make room for a streetscaping project, along with a new hotel and mixed-use development. However, some residents have now launched a Support the Spartanburg Downtown Clock from Relocation movement. And 7 News reporter Julia Keener spoke with some of them.
As we move closer to the start of construction, there's more and more pressure on City Council to decide the future of Spartanburg's historic clock tower. Sitting in the heart of Morgan Square is a piece of Spartanburg's history.
Spartanburg needs this. It's an iconic stature.
Now, some of the very people whose names are engraved in the bricks it's built from are speaking out against the city's potential plan to move it.
Firm supporter of growth, yes. I just feel as if there's something somewhere else that their growth, they could accomplish the same growth without having to move or tear down the clock tower. Never opposed to growth.
At the July 14th City Council meeting, City Manager Chris Story suggested taking down the clock tower and moving its key pieces, being the clock, bell, and donor plaques to a display inside the new city-county government complex. The city shared this statement ahead of another meeting set for Monday night. We appreciate the interest and the passion folks within and beyond our city have shown, and we look forward to finding a solution that honors the memory people carry of the tower as well as the deeper history of the clock itself. In the meantime, residents have weighed in on social media opposing the removal altogether.
When a lot of people think of Spartanburg, they think of the downtown clock tower. So I think it would really hurt a lot of people to see it demolished or relocated.
Some have consulted state Senate members and point to the South Carolina Heritage Act, which protects war monuments and could potentially prevent the tower from being removed. Others, like Cox, just hope local leaders will listen to the people in the community.
I just encourage them to consider the voices of Spartanburg in the community. Growth is great, but again, it's the people who are involved in the community and then want it here. That's to me, that's more important.
In Spartanburg, Julia Keener, 7 News.
Now, if you have an opinion, public comment forms are available inside council chambers during this meeting that's going on right now, just started. They will be done at the front podium, and they have to be given to the clerk, I should say, prior to the start of the meeting. So that is an important point if you had wanted to talk.